Hi everybody, it's Jennifer Labre and I'm back today with a brand new card. I needed to make up some little cards to send out with some catalogs today, so this is what I came up with. It uses the Abstract Impressions stamp set as well as the Itty Bitty Greetings. Okay, two of my favorite stamp sets in the catalog. I think this card is just so beautiful, especially with that extra sparkle with the sequins and the gold embossing. Pretty. Okay, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is grab a sheet of the Whisper White cardstock, cut it in half lengthwise, and then we're going to score it at 5.5 so that it folds easier. And the first thing we're going to do is take our Softly Falling Textured Impressions embossing folder and run that through the Big Shot. Get that out. Grab our Big Shot. Stick that on there at about halfway. Make sure that's on there straight. Okay. And we'll run that through. There we go. And we can fold that in half. Just use our bone folder a little bit to make sure that it stays down nice. Set that off to the side. Next up, we're going to do some stamping using the Abstract Impressions stamp set. We're going to take the largest flower and our C block, and we're using Melon Mambo and Granny Apple Green today. Okay, so let's get the Melon Mambo open. As you can see, it stained my stamp. I wonder if anyone else has any issues with that too. We're going to stamp it. We're going to stamp off twice. And then we're going to stamp on our cardstock. And I did that one a little close. Let's do another one. A little too close to the edge. Okay. Need 2 of these. There's our second one. Clean that off with the chamois as best as we can. And then we're going to get one of the other stamps that goes inside the flower. This one we're just going to stamp right on the flower. There we go. Clean that one off. Okay, we'll get the little leaf stamp. Let me get this cleaned a little better here. A little leaf stamp. Close up our Melon Mambo. And grab the Granny Apple Green. This one we're going to just stamp full strength. And we want 3 of these. There we go. Okay, we're done with that. Next we're going to fussy cut these out. I really wish they had a die for this set, but they don't. Well, they do, but not with these flowers. So we're just going to cut them out fairly quickly. Just do a nice roundish shape. Doesn't have to be perfect by any means. There's the flowers, and then we'll do the leaves. While I'm cutting here, I just wanted to remind you that our holiday catalog is out. Customers are able to start purchasing from that catalog September 5th. So if you'd like a catalog and you don't have a demonstrator, please feel free to contact me at jenniferlabre.com and I will be happy to get one out to you. There we go. Now we're going to just position those on the card using some dimensionals. As soon as I can grab a new pack here. Two dimensionals on the flowers. So it's pretty sufficient. Okay. Just overlap them a little bit, and then we'll put on the leaves. You could use the mini dimensionals for these if you wanted. There we go. Now let's do our little hello. And we'll grab just a piece of cardstock and our embossing buddy and give that a good rub. Grab the itty bitty greetings, and again we're using the little hello. And the Versamark ink pad, this is what we use when we emboss. Okay, there we go. Let's grab a scratch sheet of paper to do our embossing over, and we'll grab our gold embossing powder. Sprinkle a little of that on there. Give it a nice little flick. Okay, I'm going to use a little paintbrush just to try and get those little spots off there. Make it a little bit cleaner. Okay. And we're going to use our heat gun to emboss that. Very quick. Okay, we've got our punch here. I always forget the name of this, but I'll be sure and have the name of the product on my blog. So if you're looking for this punch, you can find it there. I'm just going to punch out a little hello. And then we're going to take a couple of the mini dimensionals and put those on the back of that. Okay, just get that, tuck that under the flowers there. There we go. And then finally we're going to use some sequins. These are the metallic sequin assortment. Let's see. And take your pick tool, which will be in the holiday catalog. Oh, we forgot the glue. That would help. I'm just going to put on 3 little dots of glue for 3 little sequins. There we go. That in there. Luckily the glue dries clear, so it doesn't matter if you make a little bit of a mess. And it really doesn't matter which sequins you grab. They'll all look nice and give that little sparkle. Luckily I've been able to grab some of the whitish pink ones. Okay, there we go. And there we go. And there's your card. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial today. Please feel free to check out my blog for all the products used, and as well as other information about Stampin' Up! That we have going on. My blog is at jenniferlabre.com. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future episodes. Thanks, and have a great day.